Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I mentioned to you guys in a couple videos ago that I wanted to share with you guys my entire Sigma beauty collection. I pulled them all out. I was actually already starting the video doing some swatches, but I decided to stop that video and just talk about my top 5 Sigma beauty like eyeshadow palettes. 12 was going to be too much. I never want to be too pushy, even though I would recommend all 12 of these. The reality is, like, you guys don't need 12 palettes. You don't even need the top 5 that I'm going to share with you guys. You really don't. But if you're in the market for it, here it is. If you ever want to treat yourself, if Sigma's having a really good Black Friday deal or 4th of July is right around the corner, everybody's going to have super big deals. I hope you use this video as good reference. Spend your money wisely, you guys. I say this as I have such a shitload of makeup behind me. But I just want to let that know, like, I never want to be that person that just pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes product onto you, because you don't need it. You really don't need it. Of course, we all want and love things, I myself included, but I just wanted to make that clear. And, like, I don't know, you guys. I hope that makes sense. But I do have a couple swatches because, like I said, I started that other video and we're just gonna get into it. The 9-pan palette that made the cut for the top 5 is the Ritzy palette. This is absolutely stunning, and I already have my favorite shade swatched on the back of my hand, and that is it right here. Ignore this swatch. It was just like a wonky swatch. This one's so much better. And this was so pretty, and this is in the shade Hazel right here. As you can tell, it packs a punch. I love this all in my crease. I love this all over the lid. It is absolutely stunning. And then right under it, I have Gold Rush, and that is it right there. Sorry if they're a little wonky. I'm just not the best at swatching, but Ritzy is truly like my neutral lover's dream. I love it. It gives me a little bit of a darkness there. I used to not be a big fan of like smoking eyeshadow down on my lower lash, and now I've been really into it. So I love that it offers those colors as well. Or sometimes I also do like a wing liner with eyeshadow, and I've been loving that. But this is obviously one of my top Sigma eyeshadow palettes ever, and I think just in general these would be in like my top 10 palettes for sure. Sigma Ambiance, I've already mentioned this before in that video with the top 7 eyeshadow palettes for summer. This is truly like the golden goddess palette in my opinion. Like, this embodies that, honestly. These are so freaking stunning, and this was actually my very first Sigma eyeshadow palette purchase ever. I think this came out in 2021 if I'm not mistaken. I didn't get it until like fall of 2021. I didn't get it right when it released. But this is so stunning. I love it. I do have a couple swatches here. This is right here is Sunflower, which is this. And then I also have this, which is Marigold, and that is this shadow right here. It is so freaking beautiful. I'm going to continue to say that. These bigger shadow palettes do come with the dual-ended brush. This comes with the shader brush, and it is the E54, as well as a blender brush, and that is the E38. I love this. I try to keep these together, but since I use this today, this is what I'm wearing on my eyes. I decided to take it out and just add it to like the dirty brush pile. But this is top tier, you guys. So good. And again, take all of this with a grain of salt. I don't know what it is. Lately I've been trying to, I don't know, you guys. I don't want to get into it. But anyway, let's just keep talking about the 14-pan palettes. I have the Sigma and Cinderella collaboration here. And this is, I think, one of the most stunning color stories that I have so far. Like, the last one I'm going to mention you is pretty close to this, but this one I still think I like it a little bit more. This is so pretty. Like, I've used this so many times, as you can tell, down to like the little details. They are absolutely stunning. I think I should swatch maybe this really pretty blue and then this one up here. So let's just do the pretty blue, which is in the shade Sweet Night Gal, and then also in Fantasy. I was going to do Courtyard, which is this like tealy green here, but I do like Fantasy. Fantasy is really pretty. So let's just do that on the back of my hand. Yeah, oh, I love that color. And this blue is so stunning. It has like a gold shift, as you can see there, and even this one here has like kind of a shift too. They're absolutely stunning, you guys. I would highly recommend the Sigma and Cinderella collaboration. This is so freaking good. I love it so much. Like, the detail in here, I don't remember what this little print was here. I believe it was a little mice, if I'm not mistaken. This is a fairy, her fairy godmother. This is a prince. This is her little slipper. I think this was, I don't remember, but one of them is her. I don't know which one it is. That might have been her, and then these were the little mice. I don't remember, but they're so freaking stunning, and I can't get enough of them. I really can't. Let's just swatch the prints because I've never used that shade. Let's see. This is in the shade Charming, which is so fitting for the little imprint and the color and everything. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so stunning. I want that on my eyes right now. Look at that. So freaking beautiful. So pretty. I can't get enough of it. Then also these swatches right here, which kind of came off because I went to go wash my hands, is the Cor de Rosa eyeshadow palette. This one is so pretty. This is kind of like your rosy but like terracotta-y coppery fantasy here. I'm trying to do this as I wipe my hand on this makeup eraser. Shout out to Makeup Eraser, you guys. They are so freaking good. But anyway, this is so pretty. I can't get enough of it. For a while, I couldn't get away from this quad right here. Like, it was so good. I want to use this pink one. It literally matches my blouse. Let me just swatch it real quick. I'm trying to dry my hand on my shorts, honestly, because the Makeup Eraser, I put some micellar water on it. So let's get into the pink shadow. And then also let's do this like pretty orangey coppery color down here. So, oh my god, that is so beautiful. And then the pink one. Look at that. That is so stunning. I can't get enough of them. They're so pretty. Wish I could swatch better, you guys. But this truly does it no justice. It literally matches my shirt spot on. So freaking pretty. But yeah, that was Madeline or Madeline. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these words. And then this pink one, so pretty. Ugh, look at that. I can't get enough. Cannot get enough. And last but certainly not least, you guys, I decided to go with the Unknock palette because I truly have been using this palette non-stop, and comparing it to like my other ones in my Sigma collection, I've definitely used this more in the short amount of time that I've had it than I have had all the other ones, and I've had the other ones way longer. And so I truly, like, there was no way I couldn't pick this one. This is absolutely stunning. The big mirror down below, the warm tones, as you can tell, I'm a big fan of the like this pastel blue, the purple, the cool tones. Like I can't get enough. Like it's so good. But that's gonna be the end of it, you guys. Let's actually, no, let's do these. This purple one is Calling My Name. So freaking pretty. And then let's also do a neutral one. Let's do this cacao one. Oh my god. Sorry about these swatches, you guys. I am not the best at swatching stuff. I don't think I ever do swatches on my channel, just because I love watching, like, I love to watch people swatch, but I also know that the formula doesn't necessarily, like, you know what I mean? Like, that does not translate on at all. So that is the Unknock palette, you guys. That is my top 5 Sigma eyeshadow palettes. If I just had to choose 5 and had to get rid of all of them, that is what I would keep. Really quickly before I go, I want to share my lip combo. Even though it's a little bit faded, I'm wearing ColourPop BFF3, and I also topped it off with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Sun. That is so good. And then I also wanted to shout out the Sephora collection Zinc micellar water. This is what I use to take off all of my swatches, and it will, like, I want to show you guys, this makeup eraser is currently a little bit wet, but not too much. I'm gonna put more of the micellar water on it, and it's literally gonna take out all of these swatches. Look at that. That is so stunning. I don't have another makeup remover that does that, or micellar water anyway that does that, and so I really wanted to shout that out. My other hand, as you guys saw, was full of swatches, and now they're basically gone. I'm obviously gonna have to wash my hand again, but yeah, you guys, that is it. If you like this kind of video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.